get you some. Oh, yeah. Mate, it's lucky she can cook. Wow! G'day, lovelies. Welcome back. And welcome to Aussie Girls Rock and Road Week. Now, I've been wanting to make all the flavours of Rocky Road for years on the show. So with Easter coming up, we're going to have a full week of Rocky Road. So today we are making strawberry Rocky Road. First thing we need to do is get a roughly 23 by 23 centimetre square cake tin, and we want to line it with baking paper and set it aside. Now, I will write the recipe below the video in the description as always. So the first ingredient we need is crushed nuts. Now, I've only got a little bit left in a bag. I thought I had an extra bag, but I don't. But lucky for me, I do have roasted unsalted peanuts, and they'll be perfect, so we'll crush them down. So I've got a heaped 1/3 of a cup of roasted unsalted peanuts, and I've got a Ziploc bag. So I've put them in the Ziploc bag. We want to leave the bag open, and with a rolling pin, we just want to crush them. So any roasted nuts are really easy to crush. Then we just want to pour them into a bowl, and I think that would be the perfect amount. So 1/3 heaped. Now that our nuts are ready to go, we need a 280 gram packet of marshmallows. Now, when I used to make this years ago, I used to get the 180 gram, I think it might have even been 200 back then, gram block of Cadbury strawberry. But for some reason, they don't make it anymore. They make 100 different flavours, but not strawberry. So I got a packet of the Cadbury strawberry bites on special. It's only 142 grams, well, we really need roughly 180, but it will have to do. We need all up 400 grams of baking chocolate, and today for strawberry we need milk chocolate. We need 1 block of strawberry aero. So back in the day I used to buy these other chocolate coated strawberry things, but you can't get them anymore, so we're just going with the times. And we want 1 packet of tams strawberries and cream. Now, if you're anywhere else in the world, just go and grab things that are very similar. So try and find some sort of strawberry biscuit that they sell over there. They don't have to be chocolate coated, but it's pretty yummy if they are. We need a large saucepan so there's enough room to mix everything up. And we need a spatula, preferably plastic or silicone, so we can scrape the chocolate off the bottom as we mix it up. Now we pour in our milk chocolate chips. And if you've got blocks, you just want to break them up in there. So these Coles ones come in 200 gram packets, which is great because we need 400. Now we just need to sit that on the stovetop until we're ready for it. Now we want to pull everything out the packets and roughly divide everything into 3. So the first thing we want to do is we want to cut up 1/3 of the marshmallows. So we just want to cut them in half. Then we want to get the sticky inside, and we want to dip them into the nuts like so and throw them in the bowl. The reason we do this is it stops the marshmallows from all clumping up in one pile. So now I will keep going and chop up 1/3 of the marshmallows. Now we want to chop up 1/3 of our Tim Tams. So I am going to cut them into 4, like so, and into the bowl. Now we want to break up 1/3 of our strawberry aero and throw that in there. Oh, mate, I'm a bit excited about this one, I'm telling you. And now we throw 1/3 of our strawberry bites in there. And now we do it all over again. We want 1/3 of the marshmallows cut up and dipped in nuts. And then everything else, we want to do it twice. Now that that's done, and we've got a bowl of absolute moorishness. So now we're ready to rock and road. We've got our tin ready to go. We've got our bowl of moorishness ready to go. Now the only thing left to do is to put our chocolate on the lowest possible heat. Stay with it, don't move away from it, and we want to melt it down. As soon as it's melted down, take it straight off. All right, now that our chocolate is melted, we need to move pretty quick. Now we want to put our bowl of goodness in. Stop it. And with our spatula, we want to scrape the bottom and turn. scrape the bottom and turn. And we just want to keep going until everything is covered in chocolate. Once we've done that, it will look like this. I don't know why, the TV just turned on in the other room. Ooh. Now we want to chuck it all into our tin. Now, once we've got every last bit in there, I'm just going to use my chocolate spoon and we just want to spread it out into all the corners gently. Okay, then very gently pat it down, very gently. Now, I like to just pick it up a little bit and drop it a few times. Now you can sprinkle crushed nuts over the top if you want to. I'll tell you what, I think from now onwards, I'm just going to crush them myself. I like the way I can get them smaller than the ones you buy. That's just awesome. And would you look at that, there was just enough there. Aww. And just like that, lovelies, we are finished. Now it's hot here today, so I'm going to stick it in the fridge exactly like that for 2 hours. Oh my God, mate, when I open the fridge and the smell of strawberry come out, I tell you what, this is going to be a wicked week and I really need it. 2 hours later, we want to take it out of the tin. Now we want to pull the paper back. Now for hot weather, we leave it sit for 5 minutes. Cold weather, we let it sit for 10. We need it to soften up just a little bit to cut it. It is good to cut it when it's hard, but not rock hard. Alrighty, a painful 5 minutes later. Now you need a big knife and we want to cut it into 4 bars. So I'm going to cut it in half first and then cut those 2 halves in half. Hopefully I might get it straight this time. Sorry, I'm probably in your way so you can't actually see me cutting it. Oh. Now we want to wrap all 4 bars separately in Glad wrap. Now that we've wrapped them in 4 separate bars, if we're just making them for ourselves and our family, you can throw them in the fridge like that. They will last well over a month. Now if you want to give them away as gifts and you want to give it as a whole one, wrap them all singly still in Glad wrap. Push them together and then get a piece of cellophane out. You can sit them on top, wrap the cellophane like a present, wrap some ribbon around it and you've got a beautiful gift. Or you can wrap them singly in cellophane and then put a little bit of ribbon around each one and you can give them out as bars. No matter which way you do it, make sure you do the Glad wrap first to keep them nice and fresh. And if you are giving them as gifts, once you've wrapped them up, store them in the fridge until you're ready to give them out. Now another great way to gift it out is I bought these jars from Kmart. They're a 2-litre jar with a black lid and they were $5 each. And when we did the Mint Rocky Road, we filled one of them up as a gift and it took 2 bars of Rocky Road. Well, there you have it, lovelies. Strawberry Rockin' Road. If you like strawberry, you absolutely have got to give it a crack. You are going to love it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow around the same time for the next Rockin' Road. Toodles.